President Trump, we have a new era of support for law enforcement like we haven't seen in many years. You might even say we've got a new sheriff in town.
That's U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions speaking with border sheriffs. And now this story. California Governor Jerry Brown now says he will accept federal taxpayer money for funding of 400 National Guard troops, but he says they, quote, will not be enforcing federal immigration laws and that they will be deployed throughout the state and up the coast, not just at the border. Governor Jerry Brown writing, quote, this will not be a mission to build a new wall. It will not be a mission to round up women and children or detain people escaping violence and seeking a better life. The California National Guard will not be enforcing federal immigration laws. To the revolt in California against the sanctuary policies. It started with one city, Los Alamitos. Now it has spread to 14 cities, including Newport Beach, Buena Park, Escondido, Fountain Valley, Huntington Beach, Orange City, just to name a few. We broke the story first that this would happen, and it's happening now. To the mayor who we had on, he was the first mayor to go against California's sanctuary law. He is Los Alamitos Mayor Troy Edgar. Good to see you, Mayor.
Hey, good to see you, Liz.
Okay, let's first take up Governor Jerry Brown with the National Guard issue. Your reaction to Jerry Brown's comments there?
Well, I think in the end, I think he's coming around to the right decision. I think that, we have a National Guard facility in our city, and I would hope that we would send our folks down there to help out. It'll be interesting, though, is that, there's a lot of stuff going on down there, and I think it's interesting he's going to try and limit exactly what they're going to be used for, so more to follow on that.
Are women and children who are not criminal illegals, they're just illegals, are they being rounded up?
No. No.
That's not
this
what
whole
you're seeing?
issue. No, not at all.
Mayor, did you ever think your city would be would set off this growing revolt? Did you ever think did you see this coming, that there now is 14 cities against the California sanctuary policies? It's really taking off.
Yeah, well, Liz, you know what? A lot of that is thanks to you. You were the first that had us on and really kind of explored this. You think about it. Out of 12,000 people in my city, Orange County jumped on 8 days later, covering 3.2 million people. And next Tuesday, San Diego County jumps on, the county itself. And if they jump on another 3.3 million within a very short amount of time, 12,000 people affect almost 6.5 million. I'm really proud of our city council, and I'm proud of our city.
All right, let's get back to my prior question. Democrats and the media, they're basically race baiting this. They say that voting against being against California's sanctuary policies is a vote against immigrants. But isn't this about criminal illegal immigration? I mean, we've talked to minorities who came here legally. They waited in line. They didn't cut in line. They don't like criminal illegal immigrants or criminal illegals coming in here and committing all sorts of crimes. Isn't that what the story is about?
It's absolutely what it's about. It's about public safety. Look, my wife came from Iran during the revolution. She had to wait 2 years, went to prison, had to go through Paris to get here the right way. And, when you take a look at this, some of our biggest supporters are the Hispanic community in our city and in cities around us. So they just want people to follow the right policy and procedure and make sure that we keep our city safe.
Are you getting attacked by Democrats in your state for your stance and your position?
Yeah, a little bit, but the attacks are coming. Like you said, it's you've got partisans on both sides of this that are really conflating the issue, and if on that side it was more of a racial-based thing. It's all about immigrants in general, and that's a stereotype that's just completely wrong.
But isn't that about the Democrats just wanting to get the vote?
It is. But I think they're getting kind of hit in a bunch of different areas. I don't think they anticipated that there would be so much reaction within the cities, to be able to kind of rise up. And I think, what's really good for the residents of my city is they've been really excited to actually show where a city of our size can have such a difference and actually potentially help influence the future of our state and at least send a message to Sacramento.
Yeah, Mayor, it's good to have you on. Thank you so much for coming in. We want you back in.